Hello everybody and welcome back to Carbuncle's Corner. I'm your host Will and this is Pygment versus PennyPen, Polls Group E. The Battle of the Peas. Ooh, Pygment had an eat ready, but that quick attack from PennyPen disrupts that, and now Pygment. Actually, no, you can just let that power. Very nice. And Pygment sets off main, which is a dazzling 8. I also appreciate that Pygment is just an I main. I'd like to ask if there's a reason why, but honestly I don't really care, I just like I. Out of the Puyo Puyo Tetris original characters, I is probably my favorite. What can I say? I'm a furry. I'm joking. PennyPen gears up for an attack and sets off a very chunky 3. Fortunately, Pygment just barely gets the blues that he needs to set off main and sends a double green 6.
Gravity was my ally.
I think I just like his voice. Maybe I just like his voice. Well, not exactly. His spells also are kind of nice looking.
Now then.
Ooh, PennyPen sends off a very nice 4, which catches Pygment off guard, giving PennyPen their first point. Is Pygment trying to fish for an all clear?
How interesting.
Pygment, you shouldn't be trying to do what I do.
How interesting.
I like playing like that. I do not recommend other people play like that.
Now then. How interesting.
Very chunky 4 from Pygment. And PennyPen only had a 3 ready, which means that Pygment is gonna get hits.
Gravity was my ally.
How nice.
Now then.
Now then. Yep, I didn't really see a good way to extend off of that, so Pygment just sends off main chain. Because he probably also didn't really see it with the Puyos that were coming up. I feel like with PennyPen, if you're just able to not get yourself in a position where you don't really have your trigger ready, you should be fine most of the time. Well, that is if you are able to, you know, build bigger chains than PennyPen and just outchain him. Because otherwise, maybe just trying to beat him to the punch and send off an attack first will actually be your best bet. Well, PennyPen gets their second point. Why are words hard? that's probably like 30% of my commentary, just me complaining about the English language being hard.
How
Anyway,
interesting.
double 3 from Pygment, which catches a PennyPen off guard without anything to defend him. So that gives Pygment a 1 point closer to the win. And to match point. As in like 1 point closer to match point, it's not match point yet. Is Pygment going for... okay, those reds don't pop unfortunately, so never mind what I was about to say.
Now then.
A 3 chain from Pygment and a 4 from
Now then.
PennyPen,
How
but Pygment
interesting.
has a 2 ready to cushion more of the damage.
Now then.
Huh.
Now then.
I'm just now thinking.
Beautiful.
Very nice 4 from Pygment, and PennyPen was there ready with also another 4 to just
How
counter that.
interesting.
And Pygment follows it up very quickly with another 4, and that time PennyPen did not have enough resources to
Gravity
counter
was my
anything,
ally.
which gives Pygment the match point. Anyway, as I was trying to say, I think maybe something that is not as talked about, but I'm starting to feel like it's also very important as a Puyo player, is to just know how to chain from both sides. Like for example, I usually keep my trigger on the like I chain from left to right and then right to left on the second floor. Most people with GTR chain the opposite way. I'm not gonna have enough time to talk about this. Oh well.
Gravity was my ally.
Fuck. Well, Pygment just takes the match and the set. Congratulations to both of you.